Welcome back, guys. It's the_Scarface_M here. Today's video is going to be from Act 1 Greed, which is the new DLC content for Hitman. So the first part of it is going to be the Escalation, the Greed Enumeration levels 1 to 3. And we're all going to do it on Suit Only and Silent Assassin. So for the first level, got your intro here.
It's time to go to work. I have a special mission for you. Don't you long for the old days, before things got personal? When it was all just about seeing those numbers grow in your bank account. Your friends corrupted you. It's time to rediscover your true purpose and take those coins that rightfully belong to you. Don't sell yourself cheap. Feed the frog to reap the rewards. It's time, 47. Time to collect.
So it kicks you off in the lobby in Dubai. Your first target is going to be around behind the stairs. Don't take her out straight away because there's going to be targets walking up and down the stairs. Or NPCs really. You have to wait until she turns around here. There's one guy at the kind of service desk. He's going to turn around. I'm going to take her out now. Just hit her. We have to break her neck. Just remember to do that. And then we're going to pick up 2 Greek coins. So this will be your first 2 that you're going to pick up. Just leave her body there. And then we're going to head upstairs. And we're going to go all the way around to the toilet area. And you can do it this way. There's other ways to get into this room, but I just choose this way because it's the simplest way for me to do it. Take out the first guy. Just leave him in there. Move into the next toilet. Same again. And we need this guy's key cards. That's the reason why I took out the first dude. So take him and get his key card, and our second target is going to be through this door. So again, we have to snap their neck. So knock him out, break his neck, hide him in the box. And then you get 3 good coins here, so that should be you up to 5 now. And then our last target is going to be just outside. So just run up here, watch for this guard, wait until he turns around, then we're going to climb over the boxes. There we go, so climb up, head your way out, watch for this guard on the right. There we go, should be plenty of time to move. And then watch this woman over here, there's a screwdriver there for you, you need the throwable weapon. Head round, and we're going to need to distract him because there's a camera there that will spot you killing him if you do it here. So just turn on the generator, that gets his attention. And just wait on him patiently to come round, and then we'll throw the screwdriver at his head, and then you've got another 5 Greek coins here, so then you should have 10 by the end of this level, and that is pretty much level 1. So you've only got 1 exit, which is back down where we started, which is down to the entrance to the lifts, so just be careful of this woman here. You can head straight out this way. And then we're going to move on to level 2. Now if you want to get the challenges to collect all the coins, do not spend any coins at the frog, because you can buy guns and your scanners for the electric keypads, that kind of thing, but we don't want to waste our coins. If you want to get this challenge done, this is the only way you get it done. So level 2, the only change is we can't change your disguise, which to be honest with you didn't really bother doing on the first level, or we won't do on the 3rd level either, so it doesn't really make a difference for ourselves here. So you're going to start with a restricted loadout. We have a short intro on this one. Now to go right here, you will need to have the shortcut open already. If you've not done Dubai, you'll have to do that first, otherwise you'll have to go and take the long way around. The first target is just up the stairs here, so we're going to knock her out, and we have to kill her with a lethal throw. So she drops a screwdriver, which makes life easy, so just pick that up, throw it at her head, and we're going to pick that back up. Get your cane, and then get your coins. So there's another 5 Greek coins here, so this should take you up to 15 total. And then you'll also pick up a key for the door up here, which we'll need to go in and get the poison, and also pick up the hammer that's in here as well. Gonna head back downstairs where we came, just leave her body where it is, no one comes down this way. And then we're gonna head up to the right. And you probably could have went up and went round the other way, but it doesn't really matter. You can do loads of different ways to get up here. We can climb this little vine, and we're gonna take this first guard out with the hammer. Now immediately turn around and throw your screwdriver over by that cupboard, or the wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. Drag this guard in a little bit, just in case he sees him. And we're going to take the other guard out as well. And put his body in immediately, because the words of the target's going to come up the stairs, and we need to poison her drink. And then take his body, drag him all the way over. If you do this quick enough, you'll get it before she goes to take a drink. Throw the screwdriver down on the ground. Get her attention and then run over to her drink. She won't be able to see you in a trespassing zone, so don't worry. Poison her water bottle. And then we have to go back around once she goes away to take the drink. Climb back downstairs. And we're going to go wait at the toilet for her. So I just sped this up a fair bit, because there's a lot of waiting about for it. And then as it says up on the left, we have to kill Kelly Toe, or Two, whatever you want to call her, by drowning her. So she should be just coming through now. There you go. Shut the door behind you and drown her. Don't have to worry about the body being in here. If someone does come in, it's going to treat it as a drowner. An accident kill, so it won't really matter if she gets spotted, but just drag her body into the corner anyway. Don't think anyone actually comes into the toilet, but you never know. So you've got another 5 greed coins here, so that'll take you up to 20. And grab your cane again if you really want to, it's up to you. And then we're going to head all the way around to the other side of the map. We're going to do what we did on the first level, take out these two. So just take him out, go into the next room, take the other guy out because we need his key card. And then we're going to go into the room, take out this guard. He's not the target this time, but just hide his body in there. And then the axe should just be around the corner here. So there's 2 targets, the guard upstairs that's patrolling up and down. And we've got this dude in the left here, one of the waiter guys. So throw the target, the axe at the target's head. That's him done. And there's another 5 greed coins here, so it'll take you up to 25. And then once we kill the final dude, that'll take us up to a total of 30 by the end of level 2. So he's the last target, so when he comes along here, just throw one of your greed coins down. And just pick that one back up. Just leave a coin on the ground again. I'll put another one just so that he comes closer to us. And then just patiently wait on him coming round. And again, just throw your axe at his head. And then he'll drop another 5. So as I say, you'll have 30 in total now, including the one that you've already put down on the ground. Then just drag his body into the room. And same again. I started going down the stairs here for some reason. I don't really know why. For some reason I thought it was on the other side of the map, but it wasn't. So just head back out the way you came, go out the toilet. Just leave your axe, make sure you don't keep your axe in hand, otherwise you will be spotted. And that is level 2 guys. So again, all done on Silent Assassin, and you'll not change your suit. Double check again just to make sure I've got my 30 greed coins before I move into level 3. So on to level 3. So for this one you can't be seen doing anything illegal or suspicious, so being in any trespassing zones. You're going to start with your restricted loadout, and again we're just going to keep our outfit on because again we can't change it again at any point.
47. Think of the money. One more tear to go.
So again, there's loads of different ways you could probably start this level. I just chose this route because it seemed to be the simplest for me. So run all the way around. We're going to go into the art exhibit area. And you can go through this door to the left, that'll take you to where the target is, but you will get spotted probably, so I chose this route because it seemed to be the easiest one. So first things first, head round and go out to the right. Instead of waiting about here for the target to talk to Stuyvesant or whatever his name is, we're going to take this guy out because he can cause a bit of trouble later on, like he did for me, so he's probably one of the ones you want to take out straight away. Because one of our targets is going to be above the helipad, and we have to throw him off if some of the guards come looking. It can be a bit of a pain, and if his body falls down, he might spot him. So get rid of him, pick up your cane again, and head back round. Just avoid that woman, make sure she's not walking up and down. You should have plenty of time now to run along this corridor. Throw your cane down and get the guard's attention. Leave one of your coins on the ground. He'll come round and spot it. And then you can take him out however you like. So I'll just break his neck and then I put his body in the box. There we go. So at this point there will be 3 Greed coins, I believe. Yes there is, yeah. So 3 Greed coins. That'll take us up to 33 total if you pick up your one that you also placed down. Go around to the right and grab the crowbar. Head up the ladders. And just like you probably might have done in the first mission on Dubai many times, climb up here, take out this guy. And then we're going to take his gear, and then we're going to take out the second guard along here. And the second target that we're going to take out is round in this room, so drag the body in here, make sure the door is shut behind you, and then shoot this guy in the head. So you'll be able to pick up another 5 Greed coins here, so that'll take you up to 38 in total. So I'll just dump his body in here along with the other guard if you really want to. Again, I don't think anyone comes in here, so you can just leave their bodies there if you want. I think it's just the assassin in me that just wants to hide them, so just put them in there. Pick up the hammer. And then our third target is going to be across here, so just climb over. There's going to be a little interaction between all 3 of them here. So we just have to wait until the tech guy turns around. And then we climb over, and then these 2 are going to have an interaction. Sometimes they might be in a different position, so watch that guy doesn't turn around. So we're going to have to wait until the 2 of them are facing the opposite direction. Once I've finished our conversation, I turn off the generator here, and then I turn it back on to get the first guy's attention. Now the red guy, the target, he's going to be the one that's moving about most, so just be careful when you're moving this guy because he might spot you. And then the first thing I want to do here is throw my crowbar over to the right to get the woman's attention. And we're going to take him out, and then we're going to immediately take her out with a hammer as well, because she'll come back. So there's another 7 Greed coins here, which will take us up to 45 in total. And then we're going to have to shoot him in the head, so just leave him over by that little bin area. Hide her body. Pick up your stuff again, your crowbar and your hammer. You've got all the coins at this point. Get your pistol out and shoot him in the head. Now at this point you probably will feel that other people will spot that, so just get out of the area immediately before the guard comes up. And that's that section done. Go through the little office here. Straight along the corridor. Avoid that camera up above you to make sure not to be spotted by that. And then we've got 2 guards. So first thing I want to do is take out this dude. He's your target. Drag him over and get your Greed coins here. So there should be 7. I forgot to pick one up because one of them's under the helicopter, as you'll probably see in a minute. I just didn't want to take too much time, so I want to get this guard out of the way. So take him out. Drag his body and get your stuff again. Take his body up to where the helicopter pilot is. And then we're going to pretty much do the same with the second guard. Get your coin first. There we go. It took me a while to grab it. There we go. So that says up to 52 coins, which means that the final target then should have 8. So just throw your crowbar there. That'll get his attention, and he'll spot the gun that the other guard has dropped, and then that should be simple enough. But do not try and take him out on the balcony, because if you do, he'll just fall all the way off, and then you'll lose your silent assassin rating for killing a non-target. Get your pistol out, shoot the pilot, and that is the 4th target. So at this point, I just left the gun there, got my hammer out. Now this guy is the one that I had a lot of problems with. I don't know if it's a strange glitch. When he's doing stuff, he doesn't seem for me to drop all of the 8 coins, it only drops 7. Which means you're always stuck with 59. So this is the reason why I'm waiting about, because I wanted to make sure he was walking before I did this. So I hit him now because you cannot get any equipment near him, and funnily enough it worked for me. He dropped all 8, which means then I have the full 60 to complete the challenge. And then that was that. So you just drag his body over to the ladder just in case someone comes. There is probably other ways that you could do this so that he doesn't get spotted, but it's the easiest way I've found. And in some cases they don't even spot you, some cases they do. You'll see there that no one actually hears the shot. I just threw him off anyway, because I know no one's down there, just in case. And that's it guys, so that is level 3. We've only got 1 exit again, so just watch this woman again. She's patrolling up and down. We're going to head out the way we did on the first level as well. And then we're going to head all the way down to the lift. And that is levels 1 to 3 of the Greed Enumeration, all done, Silent Assassin and suit only. So that is the new DLC, so that's the 7 Deadly Sins. We've got Act 1 and this is Greed. From this you'll unlock your lovely new gold suit, which is always nice to look at, and you'll get the Greed Grandmaster there, which is the 60 coins challenge done as well. So that's it all done guys. So again, thanks very much for watching. Again, as always, if you enjoyed the video, by all means give it a like, share it, subscribe, whatever. As I say, I appreciate anything you guys are doing. If you've got any comments that you'd like to see in any future videos, by all means let me know. Other than that, I'll just continue to do what I'm doing and hope for the best here. So I wish you all guys all the best, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.